I feel like the excitement of a house is kind of like dry now.
What?
Everything look the same.
Yeah.
I do like this. I like this.
Yeah.
You get the ceiling? It's cute. So this is a no for me. Let me give you a more in-depth detail of why this is a no for me. Just looking at the wall plus the balcony above, I'm suspecting that this is a load-bearing wall, which means we will not be able to sit on the opposite side if I wanted to convert this to make it into a larger island. The island currently in my house works out really well for us. We have family dinners there. We do homework there. We have family meetings there. And so I would like to incorporate an island again. So as I'm walking through the house, not only am I looking at the house, but I'm looking at the potential of what I can do to renovate it to make it a bit more of a custom feel. It did have a bedroom downstairs, but as you can see, it was quite small. And so that wasn't going to work out for that space also.
What you thinking? What you thinking?
I don't know. I like the color of the cabinets.
Yeah.
You got me going upstairs. Oh, I like this, Keto. I do like this laundry room.
Yeah.
Cause we can watch Deuce over there. I do like this. I like this. I can wash my hair here and wash Deuce. But the house is too small. One of the biggest tips that I want to share is while you are looking for your home, if you have the measurements of your furniture, make sure you write it down or make a mental note. That way, as you're walking through the homes, you don't get too excited and forget what you have in your house and what you need to move. And so as I'm walking around the house is not too small in sense of for someone, the house is too small for the furniture that is currently being housed in my house right now. So as I'm looking at the house, I'm like, oh, the house is nice. It's cute. I like it, but it's just not going to work. I love the laundry room. This is the primary. It was entirely too small. The closet was too small. And I didn't have a room like right next to the bedroom so that way I can have my closet. And then once I did my closet, it was just the configuration overall didn't work. I did like this balcony. I stood here for a minute. And one of the things that my realtor kept saying over and over again is you're buying a house. Don't try to make it work. Find a house that actually works. So I am on a mission to find a house that works. That was fun. Not so much. For the record, he don't want to be done with me.
Who you telling that?
To my peoples, they gotta know. You make it seem like I'm the problem.
I did not do that.
Yeah, you was like, Nadia. But you ain't even give me a house that I'm like.
I got one for you. It's on the list.
Okay. I do like these doors though. Just be a very like. I do like these doors, and I know they're expensive. So I do like these doors.
Yeah, they're nice.
All right, Keita. On to the next, sorry.
$20. $20. It was $20 on sale for $20.
Y'all can get cheap clothes. Guys can't.
First of all, we can wear cheap clothes because we classy. I'm gonna tour the house, but I'm also gonna talk to Keto, okay? So let me tell you what I found to be interesting. This house right here had a lot of potential. I wanted to give it a chance, but the first thing that I did not like is the fact that when I opened the door, the steps were super close to the door, and I did not really care for that. Maybe I watched too many horror films, but I was like, what? And then when I got into the kitchen looked good. Like, I like how things were kind of set up. And if I tore this kitchen down, I would be able to get the island. And I even like the fact that you had 2 fireplaces. So there's one in the living room right there. And then you have this second one. I was going to change the stone, of course. And I'm like, this is really nice. And it was kind of private. And just the feel. I felt like this would be something really good that I could renovate. Let's go ahead and keep moving around. I get into the living room and I'm considering how it would look for entertaining purposes. And so I'm like, I see the vent on the floor. So I'm thinking to myself, is it a return? Is it actually blowing air? So I need to get that checked. And then right here, you go into a bathroom, which leads into a bedroom, which was actually a really good size. And so I said, okay, I think we're onto something here. Things are looking really good. Things are great. I'm hopeful. I love the trees. I love the privacy. But it's still smaller than my bedroom now, for the record. I just want to put it out there. It's smaller than my bedroom now. And the bathroom is misshapen. This house was actually nice, but upon walking up the driveway, I noticed that the house was a little misshapen. And so I was curious to how they were going to have the layout on the interior. Well, the interior is misshapen. So in the primary, the way the wall was set up, it was just wrong. And there's just certain things that I don't want to deal with when I'm renovating. I like to be able to have a really, really great space to start off with and then make it great. I don't want to deal with structural things. It just gets really expensive and then it's not really worth it. And as I started walking around the house even more and going into the bedrooms, I realized how small they were. And I don't want the kids to go into a smaller space than what they currently have. And so as nice as this home is, I had to say no. Kid, I'm like, the neighborhood is so pretty. It's like everybody take care of their grass. Say that, what?
I said, let's just raise the budget and buy that.
Listen, you playing around. Did you see the one in the front that's white? That's for sale in the front?
I didn't pay attention.
There's one for sale in the front.
That's the one.
Let's go. Guys, it is so pretty out here. All the green trees, it's gorgeous, and the homes are huge. Well, on a positive, this room will be the closet, and the fact that it's right next to the primary is good, because then we just close this off, which would make more sense. Primary is huge. I'm gonna take my shoes off.
That's a lot of work.
It's okay. I want to walk down there. Okay, you can follow me right here. They just vacuumed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like new carpet.
They put new carpet?
Looks like it.
I love this. Like have the sofa right here. Maybe the fireplace right here.
Yep.
Since the door's gonna be there for the closet. But to wake up here and have coffee?
Yeah, that's nice.
I can already see my get ready with me. And pull this up. It's a patio for me. That is gorgeous. And it's a swing. I don't know if that big door, you see the door we changed at the other house? I don't want the door to be bigger. Oh, I don't want to go outside with the pollen. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Going to the bathroom. I really like this house, yeah. You see why I say I like this house?
A number of reasons.
But there's no bedroom on me. You want to show them the closet? And just when you come out the closet, I'm going to show you the window. If y'all interested in this house and you don't want a bedroom on the main, If you that kind of girl. Babe! Showgirl! That's the piece of resistance for bathroom. That should be the selling point. Don't let you get into an argument, then that thing will happen. Laundry is cute, doable.
Wash and dryer stand.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's the plus. Hallway bathroom, I actually, normally I wouldn't want the cabinet to be like this, but considering for the boys, like the towels and stuff for them, and like toilet paper, this is really good. Essentially, it'll be the same setup left and right for them. I love all the doggone ceilings. They took their time with this house, whoever built it. Whoever built it. Oh, this one has a bathroom.
Is it a Jack and Jill?
Nope.
Hmm.
Nope. So you know whose room this belongs to. My baby. It's not a Jack and Jill. You know, it's not enough bedrooms.
It's only 4 up here, huh?
It's only
2.
4.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed that. Why that thing was 5? It's only 4.
Mm.
So once the kids get their room, we don't have no guest room.
No.
Let's show the people downstairs. I'm gonna put my shoes on. You can just kind of go to the kitchen for me. So this house is not on the list. We don't have enough rooms. This is that house. Like if you know your family dynamic isn't gonna change at all, you buy this house. You're on the verge of downsizing. This house is everything from the moment I drove up in the large cul-de-sac to the landscaping to the neighborhood. I really love this house, and I just said, let the interior match the exterior. And when I tell you the details, coffer ceilings, trim all over the place. I'm talking about trim, tray ceilings. Even the kitchen looked good. Like I would really move in here and not do anything for maybe like a year or 2 years, because I can live in the space. I would just paint the walls. But unfortunately, I think it was listed for a 5-bedroom. And then as I'm walking, I'm like, wait a minute, this is only a 4-bedroom, so it didn't work. So I did not go down there 100%. What I will tell you is, I like the stairs. This is gorgeous. Look at that. The stairs are wide.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's unfinished.
It's unfinished. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I like the basement, but something about it just seems so, like, not a part of the house.
Mm-hmm.
I do like it because it gives you the extra room, though.
Mm-hmm.
But something about it just don't feel like a part of the house. I'm a fan of this right here. My God, today. All of this, like the trim, the door, the trim. It's kind of have this like cathedral look to it.
Yeah.
And the coffer ceilings everywhere. It's a beautiful house. There's not enough rooms.